is out there with Prez. And there's money. Then fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Here's the mayor. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 1:41 left in the first. No good from outside. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Outside Jackson. The 15-footer. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Money passes to the mayor. Here's Money. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. 10 games behind. The closers checked in for Prez. .54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to the mayor. Here's Money. Fast break. Here we go. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Cruz, the pass to the mayor. Here's Money. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
47% from the field to start things off. The three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to the mayor. From deep. Can't hit that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. We've got the Cobra. Money out there with Jay, and it's the closer. And it's the Mayor in at the 2 spot. And the 3 ball is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it goes down 2 points. The Mayor's got his first basket of the night. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Jackson up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From 11 feet away, that will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's the Mayor. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
The Monsters checked in for the Cobra.
Get ready.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
For the game at 42%. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one falls. T's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's the closer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Mayor passes to the Monster. Passes it to the closer. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Monster. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. To the paint. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the left wing. From the stripe. That's short off the rim. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside.
Out of bounds.
On Thursday, then on Saturday.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's the Mayor. 6 points for him. Driving the lane. The score now all even.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
In his first game after starting in the 2020 had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And young player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trey's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For the away team.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the drive. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Rosario. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to Glover. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Ross on the wing. Clark outside. The monster goes back up. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. The Monsters got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. The eraser passes to the Monster. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. And here comes the break. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
2 minutes remaining.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Clark. Off with the layup.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the foul called on Prez.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Cobra, he's checked in for the Monster. And a miss there off the inbound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Over to the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Good on the three-point shot. The Eraser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The pass to Glover. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Prez, guarded closely. Here's Clark. Here's the Cobra. He feeds it to Clark. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Passes to Glover. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's the Eraser. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note, tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Ross. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Clark. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They've got the eraser. Prez out there with Boss. And there's the monster. And it's Clark in at the power forward. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Have a look at the stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And so Clark nails both of them. And Clark over to help. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now the pass to McCarthy. Pass to Glover from the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ross passes to Clark. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Intercepted. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Glover, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Clark. 12 points for him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second. Second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team
And you
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to the eraser for 3. No good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
To the middle. Yes, that goes in. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now, here's Clark. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Who wants a T-shirt? Checking in for the away team.
Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to the Mayor. Here's the Monster. He's got 6. That one's off. Still out of sync. It's a 4-point ball game. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the Monster. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the pass to the closer. Here's the Monster. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Monster's got 10.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The Mayor passes to Cruz. Here's the Monster. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Started.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for the Monster. 3rd in shooting percentage, 7th in rebounding, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. And the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
The visitors on defense. They've led by as many as 14 points. Swiped away. The layup off target. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Down low. It's stolen. And here they come. Here's the Cobra. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. On the wing, Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Cruz, the pass to the Cobra. Here's the Monster. And yes, it's good. The Monster's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Jackson misses.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Takes it inside. Passes it to the Monster. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Being 40% from the field. To stop the run. And it's good on the way in. He has 7.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Prez with the ball. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. The Cobra passes to Perez. And here is Ross. Here's the Monster. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. The Monsters got 10 points here in the second half. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. To the right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Prez, no good. Prez has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the away team.
Right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Ross passes to the eraser. Fires it up. Nice jump shot. Good. The eraser's got 8 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
He's guarded by Ross. Floats one. It doesn't go for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Clark is out there with the Monster. Then there's Boss. Then there's Prez. And it's the eraser in at the small forward position. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And so he hits the top. Technical free throw.
For your home team.
Here's Glover. No good on the quick 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Clark. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 7. And he converts the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. And here's the break. Here's Glover. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's Clark with the rebound.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that one, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
43% from the floor. Here's Rosario. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Ross passes to Clark. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. From 17 feet out. The shot comes out. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the monster. Pass to the eraser. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Rosario. He's covered by Clark. It's stolen by Prez. It's 2-on-1. Back to Clark. And that one, good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Signors for T-shirt time!
Right wing. Here's McCarthy. No good with the triple. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ross. Clark inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Glover. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here is Prez. And there's the pass to the eraser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being 43% from the field. Inside. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for T.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Ross with the bounce pass. The eraser passes to Ross. Here's Clark. Back to Ross. Here's Perez. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. To tie it up. Snatched away. Pushing it up. The eraser passes to the monster. 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Glover to take the lead. That shot off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. I mean, even from over here.
At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
To the middle. Can't cash in from close range. And about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. T the pass to Glover. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Boss. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. And that one's good. Glover.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's the monster, the 10-footer. Back to Ross, down low, the monster. And he comes up with the deuce. The monster. Has got 4 points now in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to the eraser. Out to the right wing. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clark trying to get open. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Your home team at the line for 2.
Two.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Perez, the pass to Clark. That one drops for him. Clark's got 8 here in the quarter. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Glover. Second shot opportunity. Misses. The layup. Now Ross. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's the monster. Missed inside.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Glover. It's Clark with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Here's Prez. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. It's good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Glover. To the left side wing. Here's Rosario. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Here's the mayor. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Clark is out there with money. Then there's Baddest One. Then there's the mayor. 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. And here we go. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
47%, pretty solid. And he banks in the layup.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
McCarthy, the pass to Glover. 4 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Kept alive. The second chance effort. It's tipped. Pass to the monster. And here is Ross. Clark inside. And it's Clark with the finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The Cobra is checked in for Clark. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
In overtime, 2 minutes.
Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Clark is checked in for the Cobra. Frez with the ball. Back to Clark. The pass to the monster. From 6 feet. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. And there's the call on Boss.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Clark. The shot misses.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Now here's Ross. Passes to the eraser. Frez with the ball. And here is Clark from 8. Second chance shot. The monster. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's the teardrop. It drops.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now, Ross. Pass to the monster. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
He's guarded by Ross. Got it!
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Yes!
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Which Lotus section wants a t-shirt? Are you ready for
They get a hand on it, and there's the call on Boss. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Here's the eraser. Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. It counts.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him perform.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Trey, you came back from a double-digit deficit. What did you focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. I mean, it's a long game, and Coach just told us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
And it led to a big, big W, man. Congratulations. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I'm doing okay. Got some money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion.